It was in 2008 when I first heard about the Zeitgeist documentary through a random YouTube comment in a video na hindi ko na maalala yung title. I watched Zeitgeist and it just nasabi ko sa sarili ko na ito na yung video that will change the world. Sa mga di pamilyar sa Zeitgeist movie, isa itong documentary na ginawa ng isang American filmmaker na si Peter Joseph at in-upload sa YouTube back in 2007. In-expose ng film ang totoong nangyari sa September 11 terrorist attack sa US and how our whole monetary and banking system are just big scams. Initially, these two topics from Zeitgeist didn't really catch my attention kasi during that time, hindi pa ako interested. Yung topic talaga about Christianity ang nag-pull sa akin kasi since bata pa talaga ako, curious na ako sa topics about religion and God. According sa film, the whole Christian theology is just a plagiarized version ng paganism, and because of this very shocking revelation, I gained more reasons to doubt the Christian God's existence. I then became one of the unofficial core members ng the Zeitgeist Movement Pilipinas. We have these Skype meetings dati discussing how we can help change the world for the better, paano maging self-sufficient yung tao, and how we can encourage others to join the movement. As proof, here's a video I co-created for the group. You can watch the whole video through the link in the description below. Ang daming core members na very intimidating. May law student na taga-UP, may civil engineer, architects, IT professionals, and artists. Lahat sila matatalino at lahat may nakaprepared ng plano how we can all help society using our newly discovered knowledge. Ilang years kong kinonsider na totoo yung mga facts na nireveal sa The Zeitgeist film series. I was so confident about the film na naging obsession ko dati ang i-share ito to anyone I know. And since konti pa lang ang may access sa computer at internet dati, I bought DVD-ROMs, kinopya ko yung film sa DVD, and distributed it to friends and relatives for free. Aside sa Zeitgeist, there were a lot of films na napanood ko na naniwala talaga ako. Naniwala ako na totoo pala talagang tinulungan ng mga aliens dati ang mga ancient Egyptians sa paggawa ng mga pyramids. Na during the 9/11 terrorist attack, wala palang eroplano na tumama sa Twin Towers. CGI lang pala lahat yun na pakana ng both the mainstream media and the US government. Na totoo pala talagang binibisita tayo lagi ng mga aliens at ang sekretong to ay pilit tinatago ng government sa atin for their selfish reasons. Na totoo pala talagang may Illuminati at yung mga Hollywood actors, actresses, and performers ang mga pawns nila. You'll know they've been corrupted by the evil organization if they do the symbolic Illuminati pose. I was even convinced dati na hawak na ng Illuminati si Charis dahil sa debut album niyang at lalo akong naniwala na totoo talaga ang Illuminati after nag-announce si Charis na transgender siya. I thought, baka inabuso siya kagaya ng ginawa kay Michael Jackson kaya naging trans. I am not joking. Now, I'm not going to debunk these theories. Totoo man sila o hindi, hindi yun yung point ng video na to. The purpose of this video is to help you become better skeptics. If naisip mo na hindi ka yung type of person to believe in conspiracy theories, don't be so sure. According sa isang research, walang taong immune sa conspiracy theories. Mapababae ka man o lalaki, young or old, matalino o bobo, mayaman o mahirap, liberal o conservative. Ang utak kasi daw natin is wired to find conspiracy theories appealing. Our brain is constantly taking information, at para maintindihan ng utak yung mga data na nare-receive niya, naghahanap siya ng patterns. This happens automatically, and most of the time, this is a good thing. Like when you see dark clouds, we know a storm is coming, or when you're driving at nag-switch to yellow yung traffic light, alam na ng utak natin na red na yung next, kaya you get ready to stop. Except that kamote rider in this video. Sa sobrang galing ng utak natin in finding patterns, nakadalasan nakaka-perceive pa ito ng pattern even though in reality wala. Like seeing faces sa mga surfaces ng kahoy, bato, simento, puwet ng aso, even sa planetang Mars. Researchers call this phenomena as illusory pattern perception. Some researchers believe that illusory pattern perception, or finding connections or intricate patterns when there are none, is a major reason kung bakit yung mga tao na kagaya ko believe in conspiracy theories. Hindi naging madali for others na kumbinsihin ako na mali ako sa mga conspiracy theories na hawak ko. And that's probably because conspiracy theories are not based on facts or evidence. They are almost always based on beliefs, and beliefs are usually unfalsifiable. Unfalsifiable means hindi siya pwedeng ma-proven false through the use of testing or evidence. Conspiracy theories rely on this fundamental trick. While sa field naman ng science, falsifiability ang isa sa essential feature ng any scientific theory. Take the theory of evolution for example na binabash ng mga creationists on how it's unfalsifiable daw. Evolution predicts a progressive change over time in the millions of fossils na nahukay natin around the world. The theory predicts na yung mga multicellular organisms should come after unicellular ones, o yung mga isdang may panga should come after ng mga isda na walang panga. If yung fossil ng amphibians turn out to be older ng fossil ng isda, for example, then it should show na hindi pala galing ang amphibians sa mga isda. Pero until now, wala tayong nakitang fossil that can show this. A hypothesis is falsifiable if you can think of a way to prove it wrong through observation. Example, let's say na you've only ever tasted green apples as sour, and so you assume that all green apples are sour. Isa itong falsifiable claim because if you were able to taste a sweet green apple, then yung hypothesis mo would be disproven. Ang mga scientific theories na kagaya ng kay Einstein made specific predictions about, for instance, how light travels. Predictions that, if disproven, would invalidate the entire theory. This is what separated science from pseudoscience. You would think na scientists spend most of their time trying to prove their theory, but in reality, they spend more time disproving them. Theories get challenged all the time. Take Newton's law of universal gravity, for example. Newton's law of universal gravity was falsified by Mercury's peculiar orbit around the Sun. Nagsishift ang orbits ng mga planets over time, but Mercury's orbit shifted faster than Newton predicted. So Einstein offered a different view of gravity, a view na magme-make sense sa Mercury. But physicists and engineers still use Newton's law of universal gravity today, despite it having been partially falsified 100 years ago. Until a better theory comes along, scientists continue to use falsified theories, pero they know they have to be careful in making predictions kasi they know they can be wrong. Better theories, like Einstein's theory of relativity, provide information paano naging good approximations ang older theories and also provide information how these theories got other things wrong. Conspiracy theories, on the other hand, are almost impossible to falsify. Kaya kung may kaibigan kang flat earther, talagang mahihirapan ka sa pagkumbinsi sa kanya na mali siya kasi lahat ng evidence na ibabato mo sa kanya ay magiging further evidence lang na flat nga talaga ang mundo. If you'd insist on arguing with them by showing them interviews of astronauts who've been into space and videos of Earth taken by satellites, they will just simply rebut na fake yung videos and pictures mo. And that NASA is a scam na pilit finifake ang space travel para higit pang mag-dominate ang Amerika sa space. And when you ask them for proof to support their claim, swerte ka kung may provide silang ebidensya. But most of the time, sasabihin lang nila na, well, you can't prove that Earth is not flat. People who are into conspiracy theories are trapped in this vicious cycle kasi any attempt to disprove the conspiracy theory is just further evidence of the conspiracy. Hindi din nag-o-offer ng any evidence ang mga conspiracy theorists. Instead, they pass the burden on you to disprove it. That's just literally the opposite of how science works. Ito talaga yung na-appreciate ko sa science eh. Hindi man alam ng science ang mga sagot sa tanong like, is there an afterlife? O may aliens kaya sa ibang planeta? O totoo kaya ang mga espiritu? O what's before the Big Bang? Like how other major religions and conspiracy theories confidently can. But when it comes to things science claims to know, not only does science provide evidence and demonstrate how its theories are true, but science also provides information how its theories can be proven false. And this is on top of the fact na it has predictive features that can be used to build things to help us with our venture dito sa mundo at sa kalawakan. Mawala na ang lahat ng imbensyon at mga naitulong ng siyensya sa tao kagaya ng sa field ng medisina, agrikultura, teknolohiya, komunikasyon at transportasyon. Sunugin na natin lahat ng science books. In the next 1,000 years, most of them will be back kasi most of the same tests and most of the same experimentations would produce the same results. Burn all the conspiracy theories, pseudoscience and holy books? Magre-resurface kaya ang same facts in the next 1,000 years? Next time you get into an argument with the conspiracy theories like I was, huwag mong ipilit na mali sila o pagtawanan sila o i-prove na tama ka. Ask yourself first, falsifiable ba yung theory? Kung hindi, then you're dealing with a theory that is based on belief. Don't waste your time sa pagkikipag-argue kasi alam mo na kung ano ang mangyayari. Mas better kung i-explain mo sa kanila why you appreciate foolproof, proven and tested methods more than what they claim to be true. Na mas may respeto ka sa fact kung falsifiable ito at may kasabay na ebidensya. Shoutout nga pala sa wife ko for helping me with my content. Siya ang responsible sa pag-correct ng grammar ng mga scripts ko and is also the one who's helping me add English subtitles to my videos. She has a YouTube channel na for her arts and crafts daw pero I bet mag-upload din to one day ng atheist-related contents kasi atheist din siya. So feel free to subscribe din to her channel and expect a collaboration in the near future. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel and hit the bell icon to get notified with future uploads. Smash the like button if nagustuhan mo yung video. Dislike kung hindi. If you have any feedbacks, paki-comment down below because your comments actually help me come up with ideas for my next content. Don't forget to share this video if you think it's helpful. Daghang salamat and see you in the next video.